Yo, what's going on, guys? We're talking about the 2-year deal that was just signed by Gary Harris with the Milwaukee Bucks. It was originally broken by Giannis, not Giannis. He'll be joining Giannis Antetokounmpo, but this news was broken by Shams Charania. Gary Harris has agreed to a 2-year deal with a player option for the second season. He'll bring veteran experience, solid wing defense to a Bucks team that has retooled around Giannis Antetokounmpo since waiving Damian Lillard. Now, it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this roster is built. But before we continue today's video, I'd like to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think of this team? And if you guys agree that it is an interesting roster, to say the least, we'll show you guys a screenshot of what the current team looks like. And another thing we're hearing is that potentially Bogey Markovic might be joining the club earlier than initially anticipated, which, if true, is going to be a great depth piece that could surprise people as a rookie. So here we go. I wanted to put on the screen right here the current standing of their roster. This is the depth chart with Gary Harris included. He would be the backup wing, but they've rebuilt their bench. Bobby Horse, I think Taurean Prince could come off the bench or start if they start AJ over Gary Trent. And assuming that right now Kevin Porter Jr. is going to be your starting point guard, but KPJ, aka Scoot, AJ Green, Kuz, Giannis, Miles Turner, Bobby Portis, Taurean Prince, Gary Harris, Gary Trent, Andre Jackson, aka Ajax, Jamar Abouye, Pat Connaughton, who I think they should still try to find a way to trade him, Chris Livingston, Tyler Smith, and Bogey Markovic, and Pete Nance on the two-way. Now, if you look at this, I actually really like this roster. Can we give a round of applause to John Horst? Who knew? Who knew that John Horst had these types of moves in the bag? They've just consistently been able to pivot so far this offseason whenever they've needed to. And I know Crispy Haynes is reporting that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not happy with the Milwaukee Bucks handling of waiving Damian Lillard. But come on, buddy. Your team is putting together a squad, and you should be happy with what they're doing. They're trying to build around you. Isn't that what you wanted? Isn't that what you told them? So why are you complaining, man? To me, I think the biggest thing here is that being able to stretch and wave him, they've just found ways to improve this team's depth. And like we said, we just showed you, there is actually a 10-man rotation right here that in the playoffs wasn't there.